it in, but semi-finals can be really twitchy affairs. Players get very nervous because they can see what's around the corner. Stay focused.
Well, here's the starting lineup for Ajax. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. 4-4-2, but not necessarily a conventional one.
Yeah, more likely to be a 4-4-1-1, Derek, and that second striker given the freedom to roam anywhere he wants on the pitch.
It's the Europa League semi-final first leg, and they're underway. Ajax, ball lost. Oscar. It's going to be United's free kick. Given away by Ajax. Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, 3 goals in his last 3 games, Derek, breeds confidence in a player. Defenders will be watching him like a hawk.
Here's Paul Lirola. Now Busquets. Matteo Guendouzi. Oscar with it. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Martial! Well, the shot from that position left a bit to be desired.
You've just got to hit the target. Let the power down a little bit and go for accuracy.
Well, getting right in their opponent's faces, forcing that hurried clearance, and a throw it'll be. Sergio Busquets. He must finish! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, we can take another look at this. There's nothing much the keeper can do. Close range finish, really good play, and he doesn't miss from there.
So they're playing again. It's Manchester United with the lead here. It's with David Neres. Ziyech. Oscar with it. Useful looking ball. Still possibilities. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Might be a chance here. And offside as the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
Matteo Guendouzi. Oscar. And that was a very fine read. Guendouzi. Martial. Oscar. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Martial. Wonderful block. So the corner played into the box. The end product just wasn't there. And Pereira here. Ziyech. Alvarez. Has a thorough understanding of defending, Azpilicueta. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
Corner kick played in. No problems grabbing hold of that one. It's Marin. Giving the ball away. Oscar. Here's Martial. Busquets. It's got to be! Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
And he's fired over the corner. A really disappointing effort, you've got to say.
Well, he's way, way off target. A real poor effort with his head.
Mateus Pereira. Slipshod passing. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Very quick thinking there. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. That is that for the first half here. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
It is the Europa League semi-final first leg, and the second half begins. And very deftly cut out. It's with David Neres. Might really be able to trouble them here. Crossing possibilities. Ziyech! And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, my initial opinion was to blame the goalkeeper, but here we get a better angle of it. Absolutely nothing it can do. A huge deflection. Keeper no chance.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, I'm predicting a...
Beautifully disguised ball. David Neres. It's been aimed towards the front post. David Neres. And he cuts inside. Clattered away. Lirola with it. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
Here's a change for Manchester United. Alvarez now. Ziyech. It's opening up for them. Are they going to forge ahead? Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power. Not always the best option.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Meluso. Mateus Pereira in possession. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Surely! Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
Played into the centre of the box. Easy meet. A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? Martial. Failed to keep hold of it. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Will he finish? Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
And a throw-in it's going to be. Matteo Guendouzi. Traore. Anthony Martial. Dangerous looking through ball. Well, now in a dangerous position. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball.
Well, how is this game still level? Really, really good goalkeeping.
He has plenty of support. Martial. Andre Ayew. An attack full of promise. The delivery. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Cutting the ball back. Well, the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Robert Rojas. It's with David Neres. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Ajax, ball lost. The high press was on, and the chance is on. Sergio Busquets under pressure. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Giving the ball away. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes on the attack. Is there to be late? Might be a chance here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Shaw. Now they've lost it. I must say, no shortage of space. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And that is that. The referee blows for full time. So many people thought this would be a very tight, tense contest. And Lee Dixon, that's exactly how things turned out.
Well, it's a bit of an understatement to say we're at the business end of the competition. Very, very tight. Can't separate them. First leg was a good one. Second leg has to be a better one because there's a final round the corner.